Okay, so here we are again. Let's play the second match against Elena. Again, 7-point match, normal time. And let's see how we do. Sorry, I can't play this time. Let me just... Okay, sorry, I can't play now. Okay. Hope everything runs smoothly, and let's start. Good match. And let's see. Here we have the second match of the series of playing with fans, and still playing 7-point match, 7 minutes, 10 minutes per move, 7 minutes in total. So we've got a lot of time to talk, and let's get this running. Starting with building points, first 2-3 moves, always the same. You just want to build points, split when you can, unless it's super dangerous. So 2-1. Actually, normally without a 4-point mate, you want to slow the 5-point, but now I kind of like it. You want to split your back checkers. That's what I always say, right? So split your checkers in the back so you don't get stuck. Just blitzing and cubing powerfully, as there's no reason to think about this. We've got many market losers. It looks dangerous. It just screams out the power when you give a cube fast. And now Elena has a difficult decision. I like the take very much, I think. Seems like a take story where if she hits me now, I mean, she knows that I'm going to attack her, right? Once I attack her, she's going to have a shot. If she hits me, she's got a big game. If she doesn't hit me, well, she can still, she's got still backdoor chances to win the game by entering. So I like the take, and yeah. Let's see. Okay. Seems like was gonna say that we are lucky to get missed here, but can't make a point. So what's my idea? Well, definitely just bring all my army over here. Definitely not gonna play something like 4-2, which will just kill my checker. So did I overlook something? No. So let's just bring it down there. Okay. So our idea, our plan, our mindset is clear. Just continue hitting, fighting for that, and try to just close her out. Now, this would be the time when I would stop. So even if I probably wrote like 4-3, now I would start to have difficulties to hit again. I mean, I would probably still, but now it feels like I have to realize that I'm not going to close her out. So I have to now take care of my back checkers as well. So this seems normal. Okay. 4-2, 4-2, 4-2. Okay, so we failed with the closing out, and now we have to decide. So what should be our plan? We need to realize that we've got killed checkers here. We are overtimed, these checkers screams out to be moved. So anything I would roll, I'm just moving these back checkers. I don't care about anything else. This is my job now, this is my work. I need to get these 4 checkers moving. On the other hand, Elena, okay, this is a perfect roll. Just blitz me basically, making the 3-point, making the 1-point. Super powerful move, super powerful roll. And then I'm gonna be afraid that she can get into the cube territory very soon. So, yeah, very nice move. Now, she could think about the double. I think I would just have a pass in this situation. So, she can be playing for too good, which I can't blame her. There is almost no way how I could take this in some kind of rolls, in the very next few rolls. So yeah, now I definitely like playing on. At the first, I would be skeptical maybe in the first case, but now definitely just clear play on. So when you play on for 2 good, you go for the gammon. Exactly, this is what you do. You just bring your checkers while I'm on the bar to home as soon as possible, as quickly as possible. Still big 2 good. Still, I can never ever take this. Even if you roll the worst sequence and I roll the best sequence, I just got that position at this point. So, yeah. Double 3. So, seems reasonable. And now this is the case where it's gonna get difficult, as I think I just wanna make some moves. So maybe I don't have to face the cube decision. Yeah, so let's make something. And now I really don't wanna see the cube. This is a case where it can go wrong. First, it can still be 2 good, but in these cases, okay, this is still 2 good. I don't want to overthink it. 5-3. So seems normal just to do this. I don't plan on winning this game, so, and this seems like the best thing to do. Yeah, still not taking. I've got, wow, how did I have such a bad game from this? Yeah, kind of like the cube, even though this is 2 good. This is what else than now? So Elena gets 2 points. I like the way she played. She blitzed me well. She took the dangerous cube, which I was a big fan of. When I've got 6 checkers here, this is what I'm usually doing, especially when open and is not split. Here's what I want to do. This is the time where I've got the attacking structure. I'm about to build points. It's important probably to split. Theoretically to attack on D1. I wouldn't blame her for that, but this feels like okay move. Definitely can't cube. If she dances, then I'm ready to send the cube, yeah. This is something I'm always hoping for, you know. If these blitz sequences happens when one player just rolls unluckily, I'm just ready to give a cube to send it out and just to put maximum pressure. So usually I'm decided before the opponent rolls that I will turn the cube if something like that happens. 6-1, 5 point over the 7 point, still 5 point. Now this is very important to make the 5 point. Even though you are leaving some shots, you always want to be building your structure, you know, inside of the board. You don't mind if you leave some indirect shots, you know, shots in the outfield. Those are sometimes the risks we want to take, we have to take. But yeah, just make your 5 point. I understand this move completely by making the 10 point, but yeah, just making the 5 seems reasonable. 5-1. So normally I'd consider slotting the 7 point, although I'm up in the race, so I want to get the back checker moving. It would hurt me a lot, get hit, I believe, while I wouldn't gain much. So either this, why would I come out? I mean, I could, but let's just wait. Let's just wait. 6-1. Yeah, this is part of the reason which I want us all to learn. This is what's going to happen sometimes when you try to make outside points, right? Because you want to be making inside points. So sometimes when you play safe, it's actually just safe for one move, but then it kind of plays ugly, you know? So what are you actually hoping for? If you're like 4-2 or 6-2, you have to leave some indirect shots anyway. So in backgammon, we cannot wait not leaving shots. So, okay, races like that, not many market losers. Now definitely coming out. Interesting one, actually. This is a tough move. Because, of course, she'd love to hit me, especially when being behind in a race. Feels like I'm just gonna send a quick cube, not caring about anything. Whoop. Yeah, felt like it left too many shots. I have to look at it again afterwards. But was definitely in the place to consider not hitting, actually. So double fives. What can we do? So I'm on the bar. So you definitely want to be making more points when you can. You know, you don't want me to enter. So you're making the 1 point. And okay, I forget the position. Well, I didn't forget, but this seems reasonable. Still making the 2 point. That's all you want to do. That's all you want to care about. Nice moves. Nice roll for me. Saved me. 4-3. At this point, I will definitely not play something like this, as that's kind of sticky. I want to be flexible. I want to have my options open. So this build also gives you more chances to build something, more opportunities to play for more points. Now, once she entered, now I want to be careful. Now I don't want to leave shots. So what's the best move? This just leaves so many jokers. I mean, do I just play this? Feels like I should, because I mean 6-4, double six, double four is just such a huge downside for me. And I mean, what's happening in the game? She's coming out. I want to be ready to hit, right? So why would I leave any shots? If she doesn't come out, then she has to break. Okay, 5-1. Okay, now I'm not gonna. Well, I was gonna say I don't want to put the checker on the 1. Just doesn't feel good. Okay, now I don't know. In these moments, I just play something. Doesn't. I mean, leaving a shot now is not crucial for me, right? So I don't really have to avoid it. So even if 6-1 was right, it can't be that bad, since the hitting, if she hit me, it's not crucial, since I could just easily enter there, hit maybe back, and a lot could happen. 3-1, should I play safe? Then that would see, this seems what? It's 1-6-3-6, and that's it. So in 4 shots I lose, maybe a gammon. In everything else I win, probably. If I do this, she's gonna play with this blot over there, and I'm gonna have a problem. Why not to solve the problem right now? Again, don't be afraid of 2, 4 numbers, whatever. If you've got a huge gain, just go for it. 4-2, yeah, whatever. Let's just leave it. I like 3-1. 3-1 is the roll of the match. Okay, 5-1, just keeping the best structure, I believe. Nothing better to do. Staying flexible as much as possible. I didn't mind to do 2-1 because, well, I can just remake my points right now with no problem at all. 5-2. So this is the thing where I actually have a decision. Good thing about this is that I can still keep her for a little bit longer. Can get awkward. I believe these will be super close. Usually I just do this. close, and no reason to give myself bad numbers anyway when she's about to crack as well, you know. So this seems like a good future to go for. Then leaving immediate 6-1, 6-5. Now comfortably moving from the back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Yeah, just remake the board. Everything suggests that the score is gonna be 2-2. 4-1, well, I could do this, but if she rolls double sixes, I'm gonna have a problem. Yeah, again, I mean, these rolls just don't matter. I mean, difference is gonna be 0. So I'm just gonna move something. There's just, it would be a waste of time to be spending moves on this, you know. Difference is 0-0, nothing. Okay. So 5 away, 5 away. So wanna be aggressive with the cube. If there are gammons, if there are not, then just going for the 1 point as the take points lower. Okay. For 1, let's do the normal thing, what everybody does. Making the points, splitting, splitting, 1 and 1. Yeah, this is the case I want to point out. So again, we can learn from it. Really, you want to split at the beginning, yeah. Unless I've got a huge army over here, you want to split those back checkers, because now there's a big danger that I can just build a nice prime, yeah. And there's a big danger that you can get stuck over here, which is gonna happen in so many cases, as we can see, you know, because now you got checkers here which you have to focus on, so you can't really do anything with these 2 back checkers. And as it suggests, it's not like I predicted it, but it's how the game is going, you know. So this is why we really want to split at the beginning. This is why I'm putting a pressure on it. This is why I recorded an intermediate course where I explain it even more, because these things are crucial to prevent me priming, prevent me from creating such a nice prime. Now, difficult decision actually. It feels like still you want to be splitting. Downside of it is that the 2 just plays on the 9 point. So it leaves 2-5, 2-6, 1-6, 3-5. So it leaves like 8 shots, I think I named. So that was the downside. 6-5. Okay. Guess, okay, oh, I actually have to leave a shot. I mean, this seems weird. I guess I'm just gonna go for it. So I know what's happening. She's trying to make the 4 point or 3 point, so I'm gonna be behind the prime. So I have to do this. I have to do something. I wanna do kind of this or this. Again, whatever. Actually, not whatever, because I think I may have made a mistake. Not sure. She could hit me. Maybe it was okay. I don't know. Okay, good draw. Ooh. 6-5, 6-5. Still. Okay, so idea is clear now. I'm never touching this back checker, as I wanna irritate there a little bit. And yeah. Good cube. Get an easy take. Probably at the score it could have been a little bit early. Since again my take, oh, was it 3-2? This is important not to leave the shot, yeah. Again, do you want to, if a simple question I want to ask you, how much do you risk by leaving that plot? A lot, right? I mean, if I hit, I won the game. If I miss, not much things gain. Now, should I move it from the back? I mean, I've got nothing to play with, so I guess I could. Okay. Double two. So you're making the 9 point. Just making the 9 point strong, I guess. I mean, anything you do, you just don't want to leave shots in here, yeah? This is like the basic general idea of the holding games. You don't want to be leaving shots. That's what I'm hoping for, to get a shot, to get lucky that I force you to leave shots. But yeah, nice. Nice move. 5-2. Keeping my 13 point, still feel like it can cause some damage, so no reason to leave it yet. 6-2. Okay, this is good. Actually, I guess I want to stay there, as I don't find any roll where I would lose, really. Yeah. There's no roll which is hitting me, and I definitely just gain from that as I make a point, and I just irritate there a little bit more. Okay, now again, this game doesn't need more commentating. Yeah, just leaving the 8. You don't want to leave yourself a big hole on the 7 point. You're up in the race, you don't need to block that much. I mean, you're still blocking me, but like you're up like 20 pips. So you just want to move your checkers back safe as possible. Nice move. Oh, this is unfortunate. This is... Oh, I didn't see that before. So maybe the 6-5, I actually didn't see it. Oh. So then I would have to reconsider it, but yeah, I mean, 5-4 would have been anyway. Okay, this is not the thing like with the case against Ralph, because now, of course, I've got shots, but if I miss, I'm dead, so just rolling. And rolling a perfecto, and just playing on 2 good. Again, the only thing I care about is the structure. Double 6, yeah, sure, also, but wanna keep the structure. Wanna keep my, of course, big doubles to play nicely. Okay. Oops. Ooh. Okay, no decision here. Yeah, okay, I'm just gonna double. I mean, there's still theoretical chance, but okay. Now I don't know where the sportsmanship goes, when you should double. I mean, when I have just 1 or 2 rolls left, I don't double, just so the other player cannot misclick, but this feels like it could save some time as well, so let's just give the double. So 4-2, 3 away, 5 away. Score, which I'm very, very familiar with since the last UBC, where I made a major blunder which lost me the whole series. Something I feared a lot. But yeah, I got nicely tricked. And yeah, just didn't handle the position well. Oh. Okay. You know, I've never... I mean, backgammon is all the same, right? I mean, you're just building points, splitting your back checkers. It's all the same ideas, you know. I'm up, I've got 1 checker back, so I just want to move forward. It all got just the same principles. So there's a nice way to connect everything, you know, so you can remember these, you can find these moves quickly because they all make sense. You can just play them quickly, and sometimes there's just nothing else. And so why actually we all don't play perfect? Because it's all just like simple ideas and simple rules, right? So this is like mind-blowing how this game can be complex at some points, yeah, because we've got some ideas, we've seen so many positions, and we still make mistakes. So this is how the game is playing with us. Oh my god, I like the cube. I like the fact that she put it aggressively to me the way I like it. Not gonna overthink it, just take. Oh, winning for 2. Oh damn. Maybe it wasn't a take after all. Wow, maybe it was closer than I thought. Okay, so double sixes, she cubed very well. Same idea like before. I'm on a bar. You don't want me to enter, you make points. 3-2. Don't want to get hit. Aye, aye. Oh wow, maybe I just click with the cube. Pretty sure. Just hit, just fight. If I dance, you win. Probably a gammon. Unless you roll double fives and I hit back. Okay. Not feeling comfortable with this position. Don't want to lose the gammon. Make the deuce. No reason to leave a shot, I guess. I mean, you could play 8-5, 6-2, but if I roll a 2, nobody wants to get hit in that case. So you just risk a lot for what gain? You're winning the game anyway, and the gammon, well, you win a gammon anyway like this. Okay. Five and a 4. Usually, you just always want to stay. Usually, when I try to outsmart the computer, it always tells me just to stay, just for the wins. But I really don't want to lose the gammon again. So I just don't want to lose the gammon. So I'm just. Yeah. Not wasting any pips. Okay, maybe a little. Okay, looks like I'm gonna save it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exciting close match so far. Very well played, Elena, right now. And we go to three-way. So now there's of course something special with the cube. If I pass, I mean, it's important to realize sometimes your chances and how points matter. Let me play something first. Okay. This is a 3-point match, right? 4-4 to 7, that's a 3-point match. So 0-0, we both are 50-50. 1-0, 60%. 2-0, 75%. So the second additional point has much greater value than the first one. So this is why, I mean, oh wow, I would really have to go deeply about the life cube and death cube. And I'm gonna do that, so sorry that I started the conversation and I didn't finish it. But yeah, making a point and hitting. Yeah, anchoring up, fighting for the point, or just playing 6-2. This is an everyday question. Usually I would do that too, probably still right, but I just like 6-2 as well. Oh wow. Let's play tricky. Let's play tricky, so if you roll something like 3-2, you don't know what to do, but if you roll 6-2, then it's easier. Anchor's good. What do you gain by hitting on a 4-point? Same like with that 3-4. What do we gain by hitting on a 4-point? I like it. I like it. Seems like a weird game which will get into the holding game eventually. But it's still in kind of an early stage, so not sure how. Okay. Not sure how it will develop yet. Double ones, one entering. You don't want to leave a shot, so I mean, as it would again, it would hurt you to get hit, so you don't want to leave a shot. So the only move is just A27 3 times. Now, if I roll a 2, it will hurt you, so you don't want to. That's why you don't want to do that. 5-1. Yeah. Well, I hope you didn't want to do that. Maybe. Just the bar and slotting the 4-point seems good. You're behind in the race. Careful, you're behind in the race, so you definitely want to stay. Oh, you definitely want to stay back and build a board with the 3-1. Okay, not sure, but I have to play something. 45 seconds, not enough to discuss all the options and all the futures. It's just important to play. I could duplicate it, but yeah. Build a board, build a board, build a board. That's the idea. Am I leaving a shot? I don't think so. So the point where I will start thinking about a cube, this is a holding game. So even if I roll double sixes, still kind of a take position. So I need to get these two, which brings me to the point if I should leave the 5-point anchor. This seems like the worst draw to do it now, though. This is the point where we need to leave the anchor, as we are 30-40 pips up. And we still can't. There's going to be another topic, which I'm going to be recording a course on leaving the 3-point anchor, 4-point anchor, 5-point anchor, when you do so, when you don't do so. Those positions are tricky, I have to tell you. 6-5. You really want to make the board. I mean, I'm escaping in my next throw. I'm leaving a blot, so seems like 6-1, 13-7. I like the move. Nice move, Elena. Play smoothly. Yeah, and well, now I've got a problem. I was about to go every single time, but now it kind of feels weird. Jesus, feels like I've seen this position today. Okay, I've got 30 seconds. I don't know. These are the hardest moves. Most difficult questions in backgammon. When do you leave your anchor? When do you leave your anchor? Especially on a 5-point, right? Okay. Hitting, and then you don't want to leave a shot. You don't want to leave a shot, so you definitely don't continue to the 11. You probably play 12-6 to hide the blot and to make it just one blot less. Goes to the good spot as well. Not stripping it. This is okay. Whoops. Okay, this makes the 10-point. Your idea is just to move all your checkers around again. Making a point is amazing. Hitting doesn't accomplish much, as you would have. You cannot leave a shot, and yeah. I mean, I will just enter anyway, so you wouldn't gain. So yeah, just make the 10 point and move your checkers around. Yeah. The problem with this that I'm always entering, yeah, or I'm just gonna enter, and the only thing you gain is like one row. One row, like 3-2. I mean, 3-2 you could have already used to move your checkers nicely. Okay, I'm just taking, and this seems like the worst row. So she definitely wants to minimize the shots, which is a hard thing to do with 50 seconds. Seems like 17, 12, 6 to 4 is going to minimize it, minimize the blots as well. And okay, I'm not going to cube yet. I'm going to cube now. If she danced, but didn't, still can't cube. Ooh. This reminds me the first game against Ralph, where I was just playing ugly. But, I mean, the idea is the same. I don't want to get hit, but oh my god. Okay, I would not do that, but when I can't focus, this is what happens to my time. Somebody stole my time. I'm always afraid of some kind of lag, you know, that it just lags and instead of 18 seconds I have like 9 or something. So don't have time to think about stepping up, popping out there. Can I have a 7, please? Can I? Oh wow. I can just ask and get it. I didn't know it works like that. Okay, it's too good, but let's just get this over with. Lucky there with rolling that 7. Level 3s, you step up, you make the 10 point. You actually want to make the 10 point as you make the attacking structure in order to make better points than just the 3 point. Definitely okay move. Making the 5 point, this looks good. You would love to play 13-10, but no 5. So, wow. So what else? Okay, that looks good. Don't feel like hitting there. Hitting doesn't gain me anything. I just risk getting another checker back. Hitting contest. Seems like I won when I made the anchor. Yeah, now you can just block that 10 point. It's always super powerful, you know, to be building some kind of nice prime when I've got a 4 point to building these kind of points. Yeah. I'm behind in the race, so normally I wouldn't leave this kind of indirect shot, but when I'm behind in the race, I need to build these points as well. So I need to take some kind of risk because it hurts me less when I get hit when I'm behind because, well, I was already behind, right? But I gain a lot when I can make these points. This is some idea which is important to understand how this works, how a risk reward works when you're up, when you're behind in a race. What should be your idea? How to perceive these positions. And okay, another holding game. Should I play tricky? I don't think so. Yeah. Still safe, I think. I mean, I'm about to crash as well, so I don't think you wanted to leave a shot, even though it made sense with the block, but I just don't think that it was necessary because I was also running out of timing. That's another key factor to like pay now or pay later. and there was a lot of options where I could be the one who would run out of timing, so that's why I think it was not good to leave a shot, but we will see. Okay. I don't want to hit another checker. I just want to close it out. 1, 2, 3. Doesn't matter really. But it was an exciting match. We've got good games. I think twice or three times I got lucky that I managed to hit at the end. But Elena played very well. And yeah, there were of course some things which we can work on, like not making inside points. But I mean, other than that, she made some very, very impressive moves. She cubed aggressively how I like it. And it always puts pressure on the opponent. So very well done, Elena. Nice match. And let's see how we did. Was difficult. Okay. Well played, Elena. 7.5. I believe that's a very nice result. As I said, you made very, very nice, impressive moves. And so let's check some mistakes and let's how it went. So with some ideas. Yeah, this was actually from you no double. Very nice take. It was a confident take. These positions, again, I mean, I was gonna keep aggressively. Just maybe Elena can pass. I also like to cube these aggressive decisions just to put the pressure. And yeah, looking at it now, I may have done the same mistake again, that I would just cube this because I would just like it. But yeah, I mean, I rolled 3-2, and later on, let's say I got hit, right? And I was in a very, very bad shape. I mean, we could see how that turned out. And yeah, not it's just pretty weak, you know. With her, with when she get a 4 point, it makes my hit so dangerous, you know. Once I get hit back, once I don't succeed, it's just so weak position for me. So yeah. Anyways, the blitz continued. I kept blitzing, or tried to keep blitzing, didn't work. So now, when she anchored, I've got a different plan. Now I need to create an anchor and make these 4 checkers. I mean, these are the checkers I want to be playing with in the next few rolls. So that's why I stick to the plan, or try to stick to the plan. And I wrote nice double 5s, hit me, played for too good, I believe, but yeah, this was close to good. I mean, close to too good. But yeah, then she continued correctly for the too good. And yeah, ended up with a double pass where I saved myself from the gammon. So 0-2. This was all good. Yeah, once I got 6 checkers there, I can just play 2 down. 6-1, yeah. This is the thing I was talking about. Of course, I understood the sense of this, but you just want to make the 5 point, you want to create the board. As if you just make the 10, well, now you've got ugly numbers as well, you know, like 6-1. You know, you really need that inside points. That determines the power. So yeah, just now with just 6-1, just 13-6. Now you don't want to leave a shot as Y. Yeah. Also putting checker to the 3 point, it's difficult to activate it then. Okay, well done with the 6-5. Well done with the 6-5. Yeah. Turns out you need to hit. Yeah. The other option would be 13-8, 10-4. But yeah, I can see. I mean, then I would be just cubing very, very soon. So you would not be in a good position. So well done on a hit. Well done on a hit. And now I've just cubed. I mean, I'm losing in a match. I've got a bunch of shots. And could just turn into a big pass very, very soon. So could lose my market. And yeah, ended up winning the game. I've just got some decisions with like 0 difference here, yeah, whether I should leave some shots or not. Okay. What was the 5-2? Yeah. yeah, we can see, you know, these differences were just completely same. Yeah, clearing the 7 point, playing 6-1, 4-2. The only mistake I could make here is to waste time, you know. Of course, I can talk about it, and I could just make the reasons why I should balance it out, but over the board, the only mistake I could make is spend some time on this. So, yeah, same like this 4-1, I believe. Yeah. Okay, this would actually be, I mean, this was actually just 2 off. Yeah, it would be kind of small mistake, play 5-4, 5-1, because then I can actually lose the race, even it doesn't seem like. So 2-2. Okay, I was talking about the split actually, but it says 13-8. Okay, split is a small mistake. What to say to this? Well, my style would be just to split, although I can see and understand why 13-8 is correct, as that brings the free builder, you know, so you upgrade your structure for free basically, you don't leave any shots. I was not a fan of 13-11, 13-10, even though that's very aggressive. Checker on the 11 is not really building anything, maybe the 7 point. Checker on the 10, kind of the same thing, you know, you just can build 7 point, maybe the 4 point, but it's super difficult with stripped 8 point, as you can't effectively use the 8 point to build these points. So, but okay, 3-1, 6-3 was all good. Now we got stuck. Okay, this was close with splitting. 6-5 was good, nothing there, not much there. Yeah, now, as mentioned before, doubling action, as we can see, super borderline, no double. I got an easy take, especially because of the score, no gammons here, and yeah. What was important, you don't want to leave a shot in a holding game. Don't voluntarily leave a shot in a holding game. This was all good, yeah. I don't think anything else happened here, yeah. Just unlucky for Elena, but yeah, got lucky and hit. 4-2. Okay. Nothing interesting here except this cube action actually, which I just took it immediately. Oh yeah, good. Very good cube. I mean, I was in love with the cube since it was sent aggressively. The second I danced, Elena sent the cube. So can you imagine how much pressure that puts on the opponent, that you just confidently send the cube, you know, like, oh wow, what can I do with that? So before I even started to thinking about it, I was like, oh wow, nice. So nice cube, well played. You blitzed me well. Oh wow, okay, actually 8-5-6-2 was better. So I would have made a mistake here. Wow, what a huge difference on gammons, yeah. So guess this is kind of a theme where you're just gonna win the game mostly anyways. If I hit, yeah, it's true. I mean, if I hit with a 2, you're just gonna hit me back with all those spares. And it just adds so much gammon. It's true that how it turned out, I just comfortably entered on the 5 and I just saved the gammon, but what a difficult move to play. Yeah, I don't care about these. It's okay. Yeah, this was fun. Just wanna see the 6-2 would be a 50. Yeah, this was just one of the fun games, last one. Yeah, this was mentioned. Oh, actually, yeah, just powerful move. You are down in the race. You are definitely not touching the 24 point. Then, what's the best way how? Well, I'll say it simply. Just make the powerful move. Making the 4 point, making the 11. What I was saying before was actually making the 7, but what's the 7 point good for, right? But I thought I was... Oh wow! This I was wondering. Actually, very well done, Elena. I thought it would be just 8-7 3 times, but apparently it's not. Yeah, okay. So lesson what I should take from here is that actually, as pointed out, Elena is behind in the race. So if I hit her, actually, will she mind? First of all, she's duplicating the 2, so if I do like 4-2, 6-2, I'm not even hitting. And if I hit with like 2-5, well, she can just make the second anchor. So I guess very well done on the structure and on the power of the play. Okay, nothing. It was just super interesting. Double take. And just got super lucky to hit again. 6-4. Okay, yeah, this was just a holding game. Yeah, just the important one. You didn't have to leave a shot with 15-8 since I'm also about to crash, yeah. My timing, I mean, I can survive one row, but that's it. Then I also have to move. So you can just play 8-1, then you can still play from the 8 or from the 5 or whatever. And then you don't know what's going to happen. Maybe you roll a double, maybe I'll have to play from the 13 or something. So yeah. But very, very nice match. Nice meeting you, Elena, and good luck with your next games. And yeah, cheers. I'm gonna pause this video now and I'll update it and play with Cess for the next game.